What's going on YouTube? It is Kayak Quest, and today I am back out here on Lake Nickajack. I've been on a pretty good bite up here lately, and man, it's hard for me to not keep coming back. But in the floor of my kayak in the bucket right here, I have some premium live baits for these catfish. I have some live crappie and I got some live bluegill. Whatever eats these live baits, man, they're gonna have to be a halfway decent fish because they got some size to them. But if y'all are new to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe and turn on those notifications so y'all do not miss a video. But let's not waste any more time and let's get our baits on. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get our baits on. So I'll be catfishing with 3 rods today, and all of them will have a Carolina rig. So I've modified my Carolina rig just a little bit. So on this one, this is a special egg sinker from Catfish Sumo, and it has a little insert right there, and it protects your line from fraying and damaging it. And also, I have these bobber stoppers right here, and this one is to help it not ride up your line so much, and this one down here is to protect the knot right there, because recently I've had a little bit of an issue breaking off when a catfish hits my line. So I think it's because the line is getting damaged by that sinker right there. Before I had a normal egg sinker, so hopefully that will fix it. But on that bait, or I should say that rod, I'm gonna put a bluegill head. So I'm gonna drop this thing all the way to the bottom. I'm fishing or sitting in 49 foot of water right now, so I'm gonna drop it all the way to the bottom. I'm gonna lower it just below the water surface, and I'm gonna put it in my rod holder. So that bait is about 2 foot off the bottom, as these catfish are cruising along, that bait is gonna be right in front of their face. So on my back right rod, I'm gonna get one of these live bluegill out of my bucket here. Oh goodness, there's one of the bluegill. I'm glad I remembered to get my net today. I'm gonna hook them through the front just like that. Get all the scales off the hook point right there. I'm gonna drop that thing all the way to the bottom. I'm gonna get one of these crappie out of the bucket right here. There he is. So I know in Tennessee, crappie has to be 10 inches if y'all want to, or if you want to keep them. So I have my little measuring tape right here. I'm going to show y'all. Hopefully y'all can see the numbers on the measuring tape. But that thing is about 11 inches long. So if you want to call the game warden on me, you can. But that is a legal bait. I normally don't use live crappie, but because I got them on the ultralight today, we're gonna use them as a live bait. Do us proud, buddy. I'm gonna send that thing all the way down to the bottom, and he's gonna hopefully conjure us up a big catfish today. Normally I don't use 2 live baits when I'm catfishing, but because I got, you know, those crappie and bluegill, we're just gonna give it a shot, guys. So I'm gonna lower that, put them in my rod holder. Whatever eats that crappie right there, that's gonna have to be a halfway decent fish, man. But we're gonna sit here and we're gonna wait for these catfish to come on through. Oh, there's that rod. There that one goes, guys. There's that one. I switched this rod out for a bluegill body section because it's been a little bit, guys. There's one right there. Because it's been close to an hour since I've gotten a fish. So I was like, well, the live baits aren't working. So I put this small bluegill body section. This is the first one right here. This don't feel like a bad fish either. That live crappie has gotten hit a couple times. It looks like something's tried to eat that thing, but hasn't fully committed to it. Maybe that fish was probably too small. This was like a decent fish though. don't think it's a nickeljack giant, but it ain't no slouch right here. That's a pretty good fish. That's a pretty good one right there. Look at that. That's what I needed to do, is put a bluegill body section on. Look at that. That's a pretty good fish. Look at all the marks down there. Look at that one. That one's like 4 foot long. Holy crap. I'm gonna have to, oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to put another bluegill body section on. That might be the bait that they're locked in on today. Oh, that live crappie. That live crappie got 8, guys. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that one's buried. That live crappie. Oh my goodness. I can't. No, it came off. No. You're kidding me. Oh no. Look at this. This is why. There's a scale on the hook right there. Crap. Well, you know what? I got another live crappie in here. That sucks, man. That felt like a pretty good fish. I have one more live crappie right here. It's about the same size, guys. Oh goodness. That sucks, man. Alright. There he is. I still gotta land this one on my back right rod. Oh, what happened here? It got tangled up right here. Hold on a second, guys. There we go. That sucks, man. We'll lower that one. Alright. Well, I'll put this one in my cooler. But he's seen better days, I can tell you that. Alright. Let's focus on this one now. At least this one hooked up. That sucks, man. That felt like a giant. Whatever ate that live crappie. I saw him on my live scope too. That thing, that was a dang tank, man. But hey, at least we got this one in my hand right here. Don't do that. Yes, I got him with my fish grips. Oh my gosh, here he is. Oh my gosh. Honestly, this fish did not fight as much as he would for his size, or at least what I would think. That's a dang good fish, man. Oh my goodness. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. This body section hasn't been down there long. I'm gonna rehook it. I know it's not in the best of shapes, but just for right now, I'm gonna send this thing back down. Alright, lower that one. There it goes. Let me hold that thing up again. That's a dang good fish, man. For the first fish of the day, that's a whopper, man. That's a definitely good fish, probably around that 20-25 pound range. But man, I can tell you, I wish that one that ate that live crappie hooked up, man. Because I felt the weight of the fish. That thing felt huge, man. But this will make the small bluegill body section. That might be what they want today, guys. That head has gotten hit a couple times, and then that body section hadn't been down there long. I mean, literally, I don't know, not even 5 minutes, and that one got hit. But let's hold this thing up again. All right, you ready to go back home? I think this fish is ready. Let's get a release shot of this thing. That's a good fish, man. Dang good start to the day, man. You ready to go get even bigger? I think he said yes. There he goes. Yes. All right. Yes. All right. Let me cut. I'm gonna cut another body section of bluegill, since that's what that one ate. I know I dropped that one down, but I wanna freshen it up. Really, that bait right there, about the same size as the last one. I'm gonna send that thing on down. Yes, that's a dang good start, man. Guys, that one's in the water. Oh man, there's the bluegill body section again. Guys, it's been a little bit since that last fish. Oh, that feels like a really good one. Oh man, I saw this fish hit on my live scope. Oh, that's a really good fish, guys. That's a dang tank. Oh my gosh, I can't pick up on this thing. Holy crap, man. This is the bait they want. They want a small bluegill body section, because this is the only fish, well, I guess besides that one they try to eat that live crappie, this is the only bait that is working for me right now. This is definitely a blue. I feel them rolling. This feels like a pretty good fish. Seen a few people out here. Did that one just get hit? I'm just seeing things, or imagining things. A boat just went by. Gotta catch up with this thing. This ain't a bad one, guys. This rod was dang near in the water, and he's hardly fighting right now. What in the world? How much you gonna bet he got lassoed in that line? That's a pretty good fish. That's no slouch either. Look at that one. Little smaller than the last one, but not no dink, man. Not no dink. Small bluegill body section. I have debated, guys, on switching out that live crappie for either like the crappie head or a live bluegill. I'll have to think about it a little more, but that is not a bad fish. This is a butterball right here. He's hooked pretty good. Definitely a female. Yes, look at that one, man. Yeah, he's hooked pretty good. Let's hold this thing up. That's a good one too, man. The girth on these fish are just, these things are fat, man. These things are feeding up, you know, post spawn. You're a pretty good fish. What you gotta say about it? This fish don't even care what I got to say. I will say, you know, those bobber stoppers and that new sinker seems like it's working pretty well. Haven't broken off any, so that's definitely good. Got a mark. This fish got a mark towards his tail right there. It's a pretty good one, man. Alright, you want to go home? I'll let you go home. Yeah, release shot of him. Thank you so much, fish. Thank you for your cooperation. Let him catch his breath right there. You're fat, buddy. There he goes. There that fish goes, guys. Yes! Alright. Bluegill, let me fix that camera. That bluegill body section is what's working, so I don't know. I'll have to, I'm thinking about switching out that live crappie. I know I said that, but I'm gonna give it a little longer and might put a live bluegill or something else down. But alright, let me get another bluegill body section. Alright, there's that next bait, that bluegill body section. We'll send that thing on down. Guys, that one's going down. I switched this one out for a crappie head. I mean, I just dropped this thing down like 2 minutes ago. Like, no joke. Like, no joke. That's a big crappie head. I put a live bluegill on that front left rod because that live crappie, man, that thing was still alive, but he just was not getting eat. That one fish tried to eat him, but whatever this fish is, he either is a halfway decent fish, he feels pretty good right now, or he's a smaller fish and he just ate it just right. But that bait was just down there not even 2 minutes, man. That is crazy. That's encouraging, you know, something, you know, a fish eating something else besides that bluegill body section. Come on here, buddy. Feels like halfway decent one. I don't think he's gonna be a giant, but I can probably promise you it's a blue. Come here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Yeah. Smaller blue. I probably could just flip this guy in, but what's the fun in that, right? Come here, buddy. Just small blue. He wanted that crappie head. Listen at him. He's disappointed. Looks at it. Yeah. Smaller blue right there. Look at his tail. Look how it's beat up a little bit right there. I don't know if that's from the spawn or what, but what happened to you, fish? All right, let's let him go. See you, buddy. There he goes. Cool. Honestly, that crappie head hasn't been down there long, so I'm just gonna send this thing right back down. Something's after that live bluegill. That's my front left rod right there. It might get eat here in a second. Let me rehook this thing. The mouth of this thing's tore up. Let me try. Yeah, that's fine. Thought I'd have to go through the meat of it, but going back down. Do me proud, crappie head. Oh, guys, look at that. That's crappie head again. That one's in the water. Oh my goodness. This, oh, holy crap. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's a blue. I felt him roll. That's a blue. That's a really good fish. I'm so glad I put that crappie head on. That's the second fish on it. That same crappie head. Oh, I can't move this fish. I can't move him. Oh boy. Hey guys, this is a good fish. It made some progress right there. Oh. Okay. Yep, good fish, man. This bite has been sporadic. It has not been, you know, one rod or one fish after the other. But I can tell you this is a good fish. This is a tank. Look at the marks down there. I don't know if that's the one I'm reeling in or not. Made a little bit of progress right there. Yeah, I felt him roll. This is definitely a blue. If this thing's a channel cat, might be state record channel cat. I don't know what the biggest channel cat that's caught up here has been. They just don't get nearly as big as, you know, what they do up north. I don't know why that is, but oh, yep. Come here, buddy. Show yourself off to the world. That's a good fish. That's a whopper, man. On that crappie head. Yes. Oh, Lake Nickajack, man. That crappie head, man. I had a dang good feeling that a crappie head would get ate. This is the second fish on it, man. That's a whopper. Ho 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 ho. Look at that. Oh, I don't think he's hooked very good. He's not hooked good. I want to get him in, but then again, I gotta play him out. Oh, he's not hooked good. Let's see if I can get him with my fish grips. Yep, got him. I got him. Oh, don't do that. Let's get him in. Yes. Oh my goodness, yes. That's a whopper, man. I can tell you, you coming up here, man, you might get a little spoiled. Oh, he's hooked better than I thought he was. Get that hook out of him right there. Yes. All right, I'm gonna leave him sitting there for a second. That's a dang good fish, man. Look how fat that thing is. The girth on these fish are just, it's insane, man. I gotta fix this. All right. This crappie head is, this thing's tore up, man. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna put this thing back down there because there might be some more fish working through that want this thing. I'm gonna hook it right through the meat right there. Oh, rehook it again. Yep, there it is. All right, let's go and let me fix it. All right, going back down, man. I'll hold this thing up. Oh, that's a dang good fish too. Dude, I can tell you, I have been on a very good bite lately. You know, these fish are, they're feeding up post spawn, man, and just, these are some dang good fish, man. That sun's in a pretty good position too. The sun's a little bright, but you know, get a good picture with this thing. That sun's in a pretty good spot. Thank you, son. I appreciate it. All right, that rod got hit a second ago. That bluegill body section. Man, we're on a good bite here lately, man. All right, let's let this thing go. Going home, get bigger for me, buddy. I tell you guys, I've been spoiled here lately. Push him off a little bit. There he goes. Man, that fish did not want me, or he did not want to leave me. It's like sometimes with catfish, it's like sometimes you put them back in the water and then they'll just go immediately, and then sometimes just like that, he don't want to leave me. So, well, here's the good news. We already got that bait down there, and we're waiting for the next one. Oh guys, that rod's in the water. Oh my goodness, I can't get a rod out of rod. Come on, I can't get it. Oh goodness, there's the bluegill body section. Bluegill body section. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that. There he goes again. Bluegill bite section. Guys, this bite, oh my goodness. I can't pick up on this thing. This bite is picked up as the day is going on. Oh my goodness. It's 11 a.m. right now. You know, I started fishing early this morning. This thing's a tank, man. Small bluegill body section. This is why you put multiple types of bait out, guys. This is why. if I have the option to, I like putting out multiple types of baits, because you know that crappie head's been getting it done, and this bluegill body section. This feels like a pretty good fish, man. Oh my goodness, this thing's a tank, man. We've gotten some good fish already today, man. This rod is buried, man. Oh my goodness, I can't. This is a big fish kind of day again too. Tell you, you get spoiled, you catch a lot of big fish, you just get spoiled. Oh my gosh. Made some progress on him right there. Look how deep he is. He's about 30 foot down. I've been sitting in the same spot all day, guys. I haven't moved. I don't think I've said this before, but I've been sitting on this ledge and waiting for fish to come on through. And it's paying off today, man. You know, with the bite not being on early this morning, I was getting a little discouraged. I really was. Oh gosh, I was getting a little discouraged. But it seems like as the morning goes on, the bite is turning on. I love bluegill as bait, man. I don't care what anyone else says. I love bluegill. I love gizzard shad. Crappie is good too. Is that a flathead? Oh my goodness, that's a flathead. That's a big flathead, man. Gizzard shad, bluegill. I like crappie too. I like white bass. Look at that. That's a good flathead. Look at that. I thought he was a blue. He fought like a blue. Yes. Hey. Come here, buddy. This one's got some cool colors on him, man. Come here. I got him. I got him, guys. I got him. Come on in here, buddy. Yes. Look at that. That's a beast of a flathead, man. Look at that flathead. Oh, goodness. Yes. That one's got some mud on his belly. That's one of the biggest flatheads I've ever caught, guys. That's a good one. I'll hold him up like that. Bluegill body section, man. I love bluegill, man. I don't care what anyone else says. That's one of the biggest flatheads I've ever caught. Hold him up again. Fix that camera. There we go. Oh man. Golly, look at the head. The head on this thing is I almost say, guys, that's a big flathead. The head on that thing's huge, man. Get spoiled, guys. You don't need live baits to catch flatheads. I know a lot of people say, oh, you need to use live baits for flatheads. And I've caught flatheads with live baits. I've also caught them with cut bait too. Oh man. Right. Let's let this guy go. Let's let that guy go. Go get even bigger for me. There he goes. Had to push him a little bit. Yes! Oh my gosh, guys. I mean, oh, it's sick. It's just an incredible fishery up here, man. There's some big fish, man. All right. Let me cut the bluegill body section. Well, guys, I realized I put the other bluegill body section down there, the same one, but I'm gonna put that fresh one on there. So if I gotta go over there and get some more bluegill, I will, but I still got a few left. That flathead, man, that was a beast of a flathead, man. Oh, guys, that one got hit. Not live bluegill. Big bluegill head. Oh my goodness, look at that rod. I can't. It picked up the flow. So my baits are a good ways behind me. This looks like a pretty good fish. Oh, he's gonna be all behind. He's gonna be behind me. This looks like a pretty good fish, guys. I'm gonna move this rod. See if I can get it to where he doesn't get in it. Bluegill head. I knew switching out that live bluegill was the right decision because I just wasn't getting anything on it. So I was like, well, if it's not getting bit, why have it down there, right? So this is the first fish on the bluegill head. And this fish is gonna feel bigger than his size because, like I said, they've kicked up the flow. He doesn't feel bad, but you know, it's so hard to tell when you got stronger flow like this. It's at least, it might be half a mile an hour current, probably closer to a mile. So yeah, look, he's all the way behind me, man. He is. This fish is mad. Come on, buddy. Oh, goodness. He's already up at the surface. That's a pretty good fish. That's a pretty good one. I hope that guy on camera, he was splashing behind me. Come here, man. This trolling motor is working overtime, man. I might have to go down to 2 rods, guys, because of this current. Because if I have this third rod, something gets, you know, if I get a fish on that front left rod, just like I just did, it has a potential to get in this back left rod. So we'll see. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Probably just put a bluegill head and a bluegill body section on that crappie head. I checked it, it hasn't gotten, it was still on there, hasn't got eaten, but besides what's it, 2 fish I got on crappie? Yeah, I got 2 fish on that crappie head, but ever since it hasn't gotten touched. So come here, fish, you're done. I make the rules around here, man. That's a pretty good one, man. That's a solid fish. That's a solid fish. He's mad. Oh gosh, he's mad. He's not happy. If I was him, I wouldn't be happy either. Come here, buddy. Yes. Come here. Yes. Oh my gosh, guys. He was hooked pretty good. He wasn't going anywhere. Oh my gosh. Today's insane, man. Like, golly, this fish hooked pretty dang good, man. Let me get the hook out there. Oh, I'll worry about that bait here in a second. Let me hold this thing up. This is a beast, man. Today's great, man. I mean, just the number of fish I have caught today. It's insane, man. He's got a mark on his head, definitely from the spawn. But that definitely ain't no slouch, man. Probably 25, maybe 30 pounds. Oh, I just dropped him. Let me grab him like this. There we go. Oh, fish don't bite me. It's a great day, man. Just incredible. You're a solid fish, man. I think it's a male. How big the mouth is. Thank you so much, fish. I'm almost out of words to say, guys. But that bluegill head, that's what that fish wanted. So I'll probably put the same one down there. I'll have to take a look at it, but if not, I'll just cut another one and put another bluegill head on. But one last look at this guy. All right, let's let this beast go. That's a beast of a blue, man. I think that's probably the biggest one of the day, biggest blue of the day. We got a lot of current, so it won't take long for this fish to catch his breath and at least to be caught another day. There he goes. There he goes, guys. Yes, golly, man, just the quality of the fish today, incredible. This post spawn, in the spawn, the catfish, I mean, they starve themselves. I mean, they do not eat. The females lay the eggs, and then the females leave the nest, and the males come in, protect the nest. And I mean, I think the males stay on the nest for about 2 or 3 weeks, and those things don't eat at all. So this post spawn bite is on fire, guys. So let me look at this bait real quick. I'm gonna rehook that thing, and he's gonna go right on down. Yes. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. I can tell you guys, coming up here like Nickajack, it'll spoil you, man, because there's just so many big fish to be caught up here. And man, we caught some good ones up here too. That one flathead was one of the biggest flatheads I've ever caught, definitely top 3. But man, we caught that flathead, got some good quality blues too. Probably got a couple that was around that 30-pound range. But man, today was great. They have kicked up the current flow, so... Oh, actually, hold on, guys. We'll reel in one more fish. How about that? Well, how about one more? This will be a bonus fish. With this current, this fish don't feel bad. Hopefully that camera doesn't shut off. It's been shutting off because it's gotten overheated. Well, guys, the camera has shut off once or twice, so I apologize. That's the one downside about GoPros, but it's not a bad fish, man. I'm gonna play him out just a minute, let him decompress, but play him out for another second. All right, come here, buddy. All right, let me hold this fish up. That camera has cut off a couple times. I apologize, but just because it's getting overheated. But what a way to end the day, right? That's a pretty dang good fish, man. Might be the only time that happens, doing the closing segment of the video and catch a fish, man. You hit that just the perfect time, fish. That fish is lucky. He feels honored. He's the last fish of the video. Say best for last, right? All right, let's let this fish go. See you, buddy. We'll let him catch his breath. There he goes. All right, that's going to end the video right there. So I hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and don't forget, go catch him. Peace.